Hello, people of the Hello, people of the new nation. Today we've got some special, fresh, and spicy news. Remember, we pride ourselves. Remember, we pride ourselves in our neutrality. Remember, we pride ourselves in our neutrality. Unlike some drama channels that you can see everywhere on YouTube, we report the news and anything but that. With the launch, with the launch of Watch Dogs 2 coming close every day, we focus we focus ourselves again in hacking. Besides that, with the videos that the game theorists are making, let's see how hacking became the new big thing again. Leaving the gaming team, since Apple stopped signing iOS 9.3.4, hackers have now hacker has hackers have not been able to release a public jailbreak since then. At the end, we'll make a sketch to show how hacking became easy at this point in time. Now, let's get to it. Firstly, I need to disclose that I am not being I'm not being sponsored by Ubisoft, although I would very much appreciate a sponsorship. So call me. So, Watch Dogs, the second most overhyped game of all time. Only for Destiny, of course, and maybe tiring the disappointment. It features hacking, god power hacking, and the main characters that apparently no fucking one could relate to. Which brings the question, is hacking that easy? Should you be afraid? It actually is pretty goddamn easy. But you shouldn't be afraid. Almost no one is in danger. I mean, almost no one. Hackers don't hack big game players like, I don't fucking know, Apple, Microsoft, and everyone that you can see in this fucking world that we call ourselves in. But if they wanted, how would they do it? Well, firstly, they could invade your bank account and steal all your money, like they do in Watch Dogs. Most banks use a thing called VPN, that stands for Virtual Private Network, which in most cases require a specific login and self-authentication, but you know, right? You can trust that. Any hacker could just come here, talk to some people, join some routers, and fucking destroy all your data. Destroy and steal all your money. I mean, secondly, they could steal all your data. If you are to connect to Wi-Fi or something like, if you are connected to Wi-Fi, they could just invade the router. So it's easy. They could just invade the router, which is which is a very small thing to run up. I mean, anyone could just tap. Everyone could just crack the password and just figure it out, and then gain access to the router and steal all your logs and cookies that are deposited in your RAM, deposited in your web browser, and you know how to, you, and you know how, and you know what that results in. At last, they could leak major compression data that it is very common. I mean, the hack. PSN 2014, 2015, they hacked iCloud and released all the photos to the fappening, some porn sites. Um, One curious thing about PSN, always they're responsible for they're responsible for hacking into PSN was the Lizard Squad, which is fucking stupid. Um, and coming to a more actual, coming to very close to us, like 21st of October of this year, some major companies and sites were DDoSed. DDoS. They lost access to that. Here's some: Twitter, Amazon, CNN, PayPal, Spotify, SoundCloud, Airbnb, HP fucking O, Netflix, and Fox. I mean, fucking hell. And apparently, people are so aware of hacking that even after the game theorists made a video about it, it didn't get any more sparks than there did, which means no one is searching for hacking anymore. And that is a big fucking problem. Why people are not doing that? And in another more sad tone, Lucas Tedesco, Over Sky, and Team Pango have not been able to release another public jailbreak since iOS 9.3.3. Which is fucking terrible. I mean, Apple has stopped signing iOS 3.3 in August. They are working into iOS 9.3.5 and iOS 9 and iOS 10 since I don't know, May of this year, and they didn't find a glitch to exploit. I mean, of course, Apple is paying $500,000 to whoever finds a glitch and a bug in the system. But I mean, there's an American company named Verogen that is paying $1.5 million to whoever can jailbreak fucking iOS 10. And they still couldn't do that. I mean, Apple is practically hiring hackers to do their job. It's fucking stupid. At least there are some trying to stop this shit show that we call capitalism. In the end, and with jailbreak being the hard break, and with jailbreak being the hard to break, let's see how easy it is to break your locks. In the end, no, you are not alone. You're not safe. Hackers can kill you, steal your data, can manipulate everything that is yours and is connected to the internet or even any network. Bluetooth, LAN, USB, you name it. You name it. And all that without leaving any single trace. So, to conclude my thought, don't be interesting. Otherwise, they will take interest in you. My name is Gordo, signing out. Okay.